Welcome to your Wednesday Wellness Tip. And I just wanted to say thanks for joining me on this Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And I want to tell you how thankful I am that you keep joining me to get these Wednesday Wellness Tips. And I really hope that you have found a couple that are working great for you, that you've started to implement, and that you're seeing results. I would love it if you would drop a note. Let me know if what you decided to try and what kind of results you're getting from it. And today I want to talk about a power down hour. And if you don't know me, if you haven't joined before, I'm Kristin Wood, and I like to come on every Wednesday and give you a super simple tip that when you implement it with consistency, you are going to see some changes in your health and wellness. And today I'm talking about the power down hour, because I don't know if you really realize how much your sleep plays a role in your weight and your energy, and specifically your weight. I didn't realize what it was doing to me. So when you are not getting enough sleep, one of the things that happens in your body is your cortisol levels rise. And I'd heard that, but I really didn't know what that was doing. So when your cortisol level rises, your body goes into thinking it's in a fight or flight response. And if you've watched any of my previous tips, you may have figured out that when your body is in a fight or flight response, the digestive processes shut down. They just don't happen. So you don't get the nutrients from the food you're eating, and they don't store in a way that you probably want them to be stored. So the second thing that happens when you don't get enough sleep is that your hunger hormone increases. So now your cortisol level is up and your fight or flight response mode is on in your body. So your digestive system is shut down, but your hunger hormone is up. So you feel like you need to eat all the time, but it's not digesting. So that is called a double-edged sword and a definite formula for weight gain. Now, when your body thinks it's so hungry and you're thinking you just need to eat, what your body is really trying to tell you is it doesn't need a snack, it needs a nap. So it's really important that we work on getting a good restorative sleep. And one way to really get your body relaxed, get rid of all the stimulation that you've had through the day, is to go through this power down hour. Now, typically it's said that people need about 7 hours of sleep a night, but you may not be typical. So you're going to have to get curious and kind of chart for yourself for a week or two and get different amounts of sleep, and then check out the next day. What's your energy like? What's your hunger like? What's your mental clarity like? And decide what is the proper amount of sleep that works the best for you. And a power down hour, do you need a full hour? Maybe, maybe not. You're going to have to get curious there too. If you're not doing anything, 15 minutes may give you some benefits. And when you start seeing some benefits, it's easier to increase that to 20 or 30 minutes. Now, what are you going to do in a power down hour? Well, if you don't currently do anything, I bet you have at one time, because I'm betting most of the people that watch my videos have kids. Your kids may be little, they may be big. Mine are big, but in this home, we had a bedtime routine. And when it was time for bed, I took my little ones and they had a nice hot bath, brush their teeth, comb the hair, dry the hair, get some comfy pajamas, and then go lay down in bed and maybe talk about what fun thing really happened to them today. And maybe what do they have that they're looking forward to tomorrow or next week or next month. Maybe say a prayer. Maybe you grab a book and read a book or tell a story. And it's just this quiet time. And you do that for your kids because you want them to get relaxed and get the best sleep possible. Not only because they're little and they're growing, but we don't want them to wake up monsters the next day. So at what point did we decide that it was okay for us to just wake up and be monsters? You know, that bedtime routine, we grow out of that at some point, and we really need that, because how many times did you fall asleep during that? It happens. You were relaxed. You had released your stimulation from the day. So for big people, your power down hour might include things like meditation. It might be journaling. For me, I love a good brain dump before I go to bed. I find if I get the things out of my head that I didn't get accomplished for the day, if I get what I need to do tomorrow down, and I know what, if I've got any prep work for that I need to get done. If I get that down on paper so I don't wake up at 2 with this non-stop movie reel going in my head with the same message, it's much better. So whether it's journaling, a brain dump, reading a book, maybe it's taking a bath or a shower. And a nice hot bath with salts is really a great way to relax, but we don't all like cleaning the bathtub. So you might consider just putting a bowl of good salts in your shower and letting the steam from the shower release the benefits for you. It's less messy than cleaning a bathtub. It's just whatever works for you to relax you the best. You're going to have to play around and figure out what it is. But I think when you find that you get that relaxed, restorative sleep, you deserve that. And over time, you're going to see some benefits in your hunger hormone, your cortisol dropping, and that's where you start to see some real benefits in your waistline. So I hope you got some great ideas today. I would love to know what you currently are doing to get powered down for bed. Maybe you've got an idea that I didn't mention that will trigger something in someone else, or someone will like that idea. So leave a note. Let me know what it is. And I'll see you next Wednesday with another wellness tip. Bye-bye.